Good evening, welcome to another June Diaries. It feels weird saying that. I haven't filmed one for a week or so, and yes, so going to get back into the rhythm of it. Today is Sunday and we are recovering from the family wedding that we attended on Friday. I feel like we have recovered, but you know how you get that Sunday evening like feeling anyway? So we have that plus the effects of the wedding. So yeah, I am going to start my week off now with a bit of a pamper on my face. I mentioned in my catch-up video that I had neglected my skincare and appearance a little bit whilst I was off track, and so I kind of want to bring that back round. And so I'm going to wash my makeup off, use my cleanser and just pop a bit of moisturiser on. And then I want to do a face mask as well, but I don't think I can be bothered to do that tonight. I think I'll do that in the week. I need to get a little bit organised. My son has got football training tomorrow, so I need to get his football kit ready. And I need to just make a plan for the week. Anyway, I thought I would just check in and say welcome. If you are new here, my name is Leanne. I have two children. They are 5 and 7, and I am on the Slimming World plan. I've been a member for 15 weeks, although I haven't weighed in this week. So up until my last weigh-in, I had lost 2 stone 6.5 pounds or 34.5 pounds. And I am on a journey to lose quite a lot of weight. I'm not sure how much yet. Originally, I set out to lose 9 stone, although not sure if that might be a little bit too much, just not sure yet. But it's going to be a long and quite a big journey. So yeah, how are you all doing and what are your plans for the week ahead? I just need to reset my mind. I've got a wellness planner here, which I actually forgot about, and I found, well actually I didn't find it. I don't actually know where it's come from. I think my husband might have found it and put it on the kitchen side, and it was literally just staring me in the face when I walked in the kitchen. Wellness planner. I picked this up from Aldi literally like a couple of years ago, and I thought, you know what, I need that in my life right now. It's all about like just motivation and like making sure you get enough you time, sunshine, just all of that kind of stuff. It's all very typical for like, you know, wellness and mindfulness and all of that, but that is exactly what I need right now. So I think I'm going to do my face, have a little look through my wellness planner, and yeah, I will catch up with you tomorrow, and hopefully I've had a near on 100% day. I don't know if I will be 100% tomorrow. I really hope I can be, but yeah, I'll see how it goes anyway, and I'll catch up with you then. So I've just popped outside to have a look because the light is just bizarre, and I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but the sky is just super orange. And then I looked up this side and there's a lovely like pastel colour rainbow. So weird out here, the light is just so strange. Just check this sky out, it's literally like it's on fire. It's incredible. Wow. Hi, so it's Monday morning. It's now 11:15. I've not eaten yet, just had some squash before the school run, and I've been rushing around, so I just need to sit down for 10 minutes. I've made a coffee from my Tassimo machine. I used the last pod out of this box, which is the Kenko XL ones. These are brilliant. They give out a good amount and they taste really good. So I've made that in there, and then I've added a tiny dash of the white chocolate mocha barista collection skinny syrups. I've scanned this, it is sim free, and I've then used some milk from a Healthy Extra A. I'm actually using whole milk today. I've measured out 200 mils of that for a Healthy Extra A choice, and I'm just going to see whether having slightly fattier milk helps in any way with sort of keeping me full. And also I always end up with loads of milk spare out of my 250 mils of semi-skim, so I thought, well, I might as well, it's only 50 mils difference. And then I've got a Lindal's Pro Farg. These are quite good on sugar and protein, and they're half a sim per pot. They aren't for everyone. They do have probably a less sweet taste, and yeah, they aren't for everybody, but I love them, and this is a banoffee pie flavour. So I'm just going to sit down and have these, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. So I'm just making some lunch. I'm going to have some of these chili noodles. I'll have one nest, and to cook these, you just boil some water and then just pop these in the water, take it off the heat, and pop these in the water for 5 minutes, and then they're done. Just stir them every now and then just to break them up and make sure that each noodle is cooked. And then I'm also going to have these piri chicken slices from Marks and Spencer's. These are half a sin for the whole pack, and I think I am going to have the whole pack because I'm very hungry. So I'm going to make a salad with it. So yeah, I'll show you when it's all done. So I've started making my salad, and I've decided that I don't actually need the noodles because I have got this huge plate of lettuce and spinach, pepper, tomatoes, cucumber, and I'm going to add some red onion as well. And I'm also going to use some avocado. I think I'm going to measure out 50 grams. I don't know how much that's going to be, but yeah, I'm going to measure out 50 grams because that will be 4.5 sins. I'm going to add some picante peppers, some pickles, the chicken. So yeah, I think I've got quite a hearty lunch here, so I definitely don't think I need the noodles. So I've measured out my 50 grams of avocado. That was actually almost half of the avocado, so that's actually a good amount. So I'm going to sin that at 4.5 sins, and then I'm going to add some balsamic vinegar as a dressing. This is sin-free, and then yeah, I'll show you when it's all done. Right, so here we have lunch. I added the red onion, some peppers and some pickles, and sprinkled some salt, and then I've added the chicken for half a sin. I've had the whole pack, and yeah, obviously the difference in my usual lunch is that I've got some avocado for some extra fat, which I do believe helps to absorb some of the vitamins from the salad, and no carbs or no pasta or noodles anyway. So yeah, that is going to be my lunch today. Hey, so I thought I would just show my face and say hello. I am having such a good day today. It's currently 2:30. And I have now got 30 minutes until I need to leave for the school run. So today has been quite busy actually. I did the school run this morning, and then I went on a sort of an extra walk after I dropped the kids at school, which was nice. I just want to try and get my steps up a bit. Then I popped to a couple of shops just to run some errands. Then I went to Tesco's to get our click and collect order, and I popped to Marks and Spencer's as well. So I came home, did a food haul, got that edited and ready to upload tonight. And then I had lunch, which you will have seen in quite a lot of detail. But what I just need to say is I'm so satisfied after that lunch. I'm really shocked. So I had no pasta or noodles or rice or couscous or anything with it. It was literally just the salad and the chicken, but I feel really, like I don't feel over full, but I feel really satisfied, like I'm not craving anything. Quite often after my lunch, I really need something sweet. I need something else. I obviously added the avocado in today's lunch. Now, 50 grams, so 100 grams of avocado is 9.5 sins. So to be really precise, I'd need to sin my 50 grams at like 4.75 sins. I'm just going to count it at 4.5. So I had the avocado, comes my cat, sorry, she just always loves to be in my videos. Bless her heart. So yeah, so I've had that. And then obviously I had all the leaves as well. So I had the spinach, the lettuce. Did I have anything else? No, just the spinach and the lettuce, and obviously all the other salad, and the chicken as well. So yeah, that was all kind of different to what I normally eat. So I have so far, sorry, my little girl is just literally, so yeah, I feel really satisfied, which is great because I'm not craving anything. So I'm hoping that adding a bit of extra fat into my meals will help. I don't know if that's what it is or whether it's just, I don't know, having more salad. But I did read in some of my research that having some fat in with your salad and vegetables helps you to absorb like some of the vitamins. Like apparently you can't absorb all the vitamins without fat, and I didn't realise. And to be honest, most of my salads haven't really had any fat in, so it's really fascinating. So when I get home from school run, I will probably make a coffee with some more of the whole milk, because I found that slightly more satisfying as well. So yeah, it's I really feel today like my head's just popped back into place. I don't feel like I've craved anything or struggled today. And I went to the doctors today for my asthma check. Normally they, like my annual one, normally they weigh me, and I was really up for being weighed today and they didn't today. So I was like, but I do think I'll probably be called for this like over 40s health check thing that they do. So I reckon I'll be called for that soon. So they will definitely weigh me for that. But yeah, so overall, I'm really pleased, and I'm just going to see how the rest of the day goes. I really hope that I can keep this up. I haven't had my Healthy Extra B choice yet. I would really like to have that with as nuts, but I've only got the mixed nuts. I haven't got like the separate ones, so I don't think I can get a Healthy Extra B out of it. But yeah, so anyway, I'll see how the day goes. But I hope you're all well, and yeah, I'll check in with you again this evening. Hi guys, I do apologise for the lighting. It is 11 o'clock at night and I have just finished work. I thought I would just check in before I take my face off and go to bed. So where was I when I last updated you? Yep, so I'd had my lunch and that was amazing. That kept me so satisfied. I didn't need to snack at all. In fact, I didn't even think about snacking when I got in from school run. So for dinner, I had jacket potato with baked beans, 30 grams of cheddar for a second Healthy Extra A choice, then a huge salad, which was pretty much the same as lunchtime. I just had lettuce, spinach, tomato, cucumber, red onion, picante peppers, gherkins, some balsamic vinegar. I think that was all of it. And that was really delicious. And then for snack in the evening, I had a bowl of defrosted raspberries and cherries from the freezer. And then I topped it with some Fire natural Greek yogurt. I just thought there would be less sugar in that than in the Muller Lights. I've got loads of Muller Lights in the fridge because I picked them up the other day from Tesco's because they were like 10 for £4. But I thought I would just try and keep my sugars a bit lower. So I had the Fire Greek total 0% yogurt, and then I topped it with 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed from Aldi, which is a Healthy Extra B choice. Mix that all up and that is so yummy. And then I weighed out 6 grams of mixed nuts from Aldi, and that is 2 sins, and it's just literally a couple of nuts, but I just crumbled them up and put them over the top because it's just a little bit more nutrients, and yeah, I thought that was a good choice. So that's everything I've had today. I also had a cup of Yorkshire tea, toast and jam with a little bit more of my whole milk from my Healthy Extra 8. I still haven't even finished that. I really struggle to use whole Healthy Extra 8 choices of milk. But yeah, I still have a little bit of my milk left. But anyway, I'll just leave that. So overall, a really good day. I'm feeling really positive. I hope that by increasing fats and things, I haven't like interfered with the weight loss. But it's good to experiment, isn't it? And you don't know if you don't try. So yeah, I'm really intrigued to see how it goes. And that is all I need to say about today. So I will catch up with you again tomorrow. So here I've got 40 grams of porridge oats to make overnight oats. I'm going to mix the oats up with this Aldi protein yogurt vanilla flavour for 1.5 sins. Then add some fruit. I'm going to add some blueberries, some frozen raspberries and some frozen cherries, and then just leave this all night in the fridge. Good morning everyone. It is now 7:30 on Tuesday morning and I'm getting ready to go to work. I am just packing up my lunch. I have got the overnight oats. They are looking lovely, and I thought what I would do just to add some like extra fat and nutrients into it is I'm going to add a tablespoon of the Aldi flaxseed on top of it, and that would count as 2 or 2.5 sins. I think just to be safe, I'll count it as 2.5, although I am well under sins for yesterday, so it should be fine, but I'll count 2.5 sins for it. What I'm going to try and do this week, well, today anyway, I'm not going to commit the whole week. Oh, sorry, my hand was in the way. What I'm going to try and do is commit today to not having any sins on refined stuff. So I'm just going to try and keep my sins on healthy fats, or, you know, things like peanut butter, the flaxseed, avocado, all of that kind of stuff. I'm not even sure what we're going to eat for the rest of the day. But anyway, I will keep you updated. So this is everything I'm taking to work today. I've got my overnight oats in there. I've got 2 easy peelers if I need them, and a bottle of fizzy water. And then I'm taking a coffee in my reusable travel mug. I've made that with Nescafe Zero instant, and 50 mils of whole milk from my healthy extra A choice. So that is what I'm taking for lunch today. Hey guys, so I actually don't know where I've got to with this vlog. I think it's a little bit messy. Sorry about that. I'm a bit out of touch with vlogging, I think. So it's now 7:30 on Tuesday evening. I am just putting my boys to bed. Well, I'm just waiting for them to go to sleep. And I just thought I'd catch you up on how the day has gone. I am really pleased with how it's gone, although I have felt a little bit like I'm craving a bit today. Basically, I've eaten quite a lot of food. So breakfast, I had an omelette. I made it with 2 of the Aldi medium eggs. I popped it in the pan with fry light and some ham, and then I measured out 15 grams of cheddar for half a healthy extra A choice, because I wasn't sure. I thought 30 grams was a bit much, and I wasn't sure if I might want some later in the day. So I had that, and that was really nice. Then for lunch, I had my overnight oats, and then for dinner, I had a huge plate of salad and veg. So I had spinach, or baby spinach, lettuce, cucumber, peas, green beans, broccoli, roasted cauliflower and roasted carrots. I think that was everything. And then I had 50 grams of avocado, which I'm sinning as 5 sins. That was the other half of the avocado that I had for lunch yesterday. And then I had a packet of the chicken that I picked up from Marks and Spencer's in my food haul this week, which was like the char grilled chicken slices, and they are sin free. So I've had all of that, and I really enjoyed it, and I drizzled it with balsamic vinegar, and I feel really satisfied after that. So if anyone is new to this channel, or even just not new to this channel but is wondering what I'm actually doing at the moment, I just want to have a little play around with having almost like low carb or carb free days. I'm not doing SP. If anyone's on Slimming World, and you may be familiar with the SP plan, I'm not actually doing that, but I guess I kind of am. I'm kind of doing a similar thing, but not fully SP. I'm just interested to see if reducing the carbs sometimes can help with my PCOS symptoms, and with my cravings, and with my bloatedness and tummy. I didn't say bloatedness, but I have a lot of tummy fat, and I just wondered if it would help. We're going to Legoland next weekend, and I really, really want to deflate as much as possible, which is why I've chosen to do this now. So yeah, I just thought I'd give it a go, have a play around. I'm not going to restrict myself. I'm not going to do this every day. I'm just going to try spending some of my sins in a kind of healthy way, rather than keep spending them on snack bars and things. But there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that I want to change it up a bit. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I feel like I might not need to eat anything else tonight. I'm not really sure if I'll eat anything else tonight. If I do, I'll pop it in the video. But yeah, I'm not craving anything at the moment. I'll definitely have a cup of tea. I'll probably have a Yorkshire tea, jam and toast. I'm obsessed with that. I've still got quite a lot of milk left for my healthy extra. I'm using the whole milk again today, 200 mils, and I'm still not even close. I think I've used about 100 mils so far today, so there's no way I'll use 100 mil tonight. But yeah, so anyway, I thought I would just catch up with you. It's nice not to have to work tonight, to be honest. Tomorrow I'm not at work during the day. I've got the boys' sports day at school. So I've got Harry's year in the morning, and then Alfie's year in the afternoon. So I'll be walking backwards and forwards to school a fair bit tomorrow, actually. I'm going to have to do quite a few trips. So that will be good for me to get the walking in. And yeah, so I've got to work tomorrow night. So I just need to make sure I'm on top of things in terms of like the food we're eating and stuff. But yeah, so if I eat anything else tonight, I will pop it in the video. And if not, I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Hi everyone, another late night vlog entry. It's 11 o'clock at night on Wednesday and I've just finished work, so I thought I would just catch up again. I keep swapping hands, sorry if the camera is shaking. I thought I would just quickly run through what I've been eating. I've had another 100% day. Feeling really good actually. I know I don't look it, but that's because I'm tired because I've been working funny hours, but yeah, I'm feeling really good actually. I'm feeling kind of like back to my usual self, I think, and the eating has just clicked back into place this week, so I'm really pleased about that. So for breakfast today I had some bacon from Aldi in the fridge that needed to be used up. So, well, it needs to be used within the next couple of days. So while I wasn't at work in the morning, I thought I would use it. I used 4 slices of it. There's another 4 slices left. I'll use those tomorrow. So I fried those in Frylight, and I used some cherry tomatoes, which actually weren't that nice. They were from Aldi, but they weren't very nice this time. But anyway, I also fried those off. Then I made a omelette with 2 medium eggs, and then I added the bacon and tomatoes into the omelette and folded it over, and that was my breakfast, and that was really delicious. And then for lunch, I didn't have any snacks in the morning after that. And then for lunch, I went to town. I had a massive salad, which was lettuce, baby spinach, and I think that is keeping me really full. I think I actually really underestimated the power of leaves because I always thought they were a bit pointless and wouldn't fill you up. And also I've always been allergic to lettuce. It's always like made my throat itch, but I discovered that coating your salad in something like balsamic vinegar, which I do, actually stops the irritation, so I can eat leaves now. So yeah, anyway, I had loads of that. Cucumber, had some orange pepper, some red onion, some picante peppers, some pickles, and I think that was all of it. Basically I had everything but I usually have without tomatoes. I didn't have any tomatoes. And then I had a nest of the Marks and Spencer's chili noodles and a packet of the barbecue chicken from Marks and Spencer's, which is 1 sin for the pack. And that lunch was amazing, actually, really amazing. Basically, after breakfast, so about 10:20, I walked to school, and then I stood on the field for an hour watching Sports Day for Harry, and then I walked back home. Then I had my lunch. Then I walked back to school for Alfie's Sports Day, so I was on the field again for another hour, and then I walked home after that. But I had the kids with me because it was obviously end of school day at that time of day. And after lunch, I thought I'd better have something with fat in, because I've read that having fat, I know I've mentioned this already, but having fat with salad and vegetables helps to absorb the vitamins. I think it might be vitamin A, but I could be wrong. Anyway, I had 2 sins worth of the Aldi Foodie Market mixed nuts. It's literally about 5 nuts. Well, it depends what nuts you get out of the bag, but I think I had like a walnut half, a couple of hazelnuts, a cashew nut, I'm not sure, maybe like 5 nuts for 2 sins. But that is enough. I mean, I was only having it as like a little addition to my salad. So yeah, that was 2 sins for 6 grams of those nuts. So then I didn't have any more snacks. And then for dinner, I had salmon. We had a salmon fillet, which I I put a dash of soy sauce on, the light soy sauce, covered it in that, and then some smoked paprika, and just rubbed that over the salmon. And then I popped it in some foil into the oven. And then after about 20 minutes, I just opened the foil so that the top crisps up, because that's how I like it. And then I also oven roasted some baby potatoes, which I got from Tesco's this week, but sorry, my hand's really shaking. But I didn't actually eat any potatoes. I didn't fancy any. And also they took forever to cook, and they actually were still in the oven when I started work. So my husband had those, and there's still some left in the fridge for tomorrow. So yeah, salmon fillet. Then I had some more baby spinach, just because the bag was huge and I'm just trying to use it up. So yeah, baby spinach. And and vegetables. So I roasted a few carrots while the oven was on because I love roasted veg, and then I did normal carrots in the normal way in the saucepan with broccoli, green beans and peas. All of that is speed except for the peas. Peas are free, but I'm really not worried about having some extra free food. So yeah, salmon fillet, vegetables, and then I had some avocado again. So this time I had 25 grams, which is 2.5 sins. So I counted the sins for that. And then whilst I was making dinner, I popped some frozen fruit in a bowl to defrost. So I popped in some frozen cherries, some frozen raspberries, and some breakfast topper, which at the moment is the Aldi one I'm using. I have got another one in the freezer, which I think is from Sainsbury's, but the one I'm using at the moment is Aldi. And then I added a few fresh blueberries, and I topped it with one of the Aldi vanilla protein yogurts. Those protein yogurts are so nice, but they're just so big. Like the amount in it is just so much. But I forgot how big they were. I'm so used to the Lindahl's ones that are smaller. I forgot how big they were. So I added some Fire Total Greek yogurt in first, and then added the protein one and realised I'd got far too much. But anyway, I ate it and it was delicious. I also had a little teaspoon of the new raspberry flavour choc shot on top as well for 1/2 sin. So the Aldi protein yogurts are 1.5 sins, and then the choc shot for 1/2 sin. And then I realised I'd got my healthy bee. I meant to put flax seeds on the yogurt and fruit and I forgot. So I counted out 15 cashew nuts from our Foodie Market Aldi mixed nuts and had those in my healthy extra bee, because you can have 15 cashew nuts as your healthy extra bee choice. And I just thought some fat and nutrients from the nuts would be a really good choice. So yeah, that's my day. That's everything I've eaten today. I'm still coming in really low in sins, so I'm increasing. I don't know if I'm increasing the calories or not. I'm not sure if I'm better having the calories from like my sins on snack bars. I'm not sure, but I'm really happy with the food that I'm eating, because I feel like, you know, they're healthy choices. And I feel like it's sustainable, and yeah, I feel like I'm in a good place this week. So yeah, tomorrow is weigh day. I need to get this vlog uploaded tomorrow. So at some point tomorrow I will stop filming and edit and upload. And then I think I'm going to start another one tomorrow. Let me know what you think about this style of vlog. I know they're really long-winded because obviously I'm covering a full week and I like to talk a bit. So I know these vlogs are quite long. What do you prefer? Do you prefer like a what I eat in a day, or do you prefer what I eat in a week vlog like this? Because I could keep this going. I was just going to do it for June, but if you find it useful, I could carry on doing it. So yeah, next week's our last week before we go to Legoland. So I really want to stick 100% to plan if I can. The weekend, I haven't done a 100% weekend for a few weeks, so yeah, hopefully I can do it. But anyway, I'm going off track here, so that's all I need to say for tonight, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Hi guys, so it's now 9 o'clock on Thursday morning. I've had a really busy, productive morning. I dropped my boys at Breakfast Club at 7:30, and then I came home and kind of just cracked on with some jobs. My husband has gone into the office. He never works in the office. And do you know what? It's so lovely not having him here, because I just basically put the music on through my speaker, cranked it up and got on with some house jobs. Isn't it funny how music really like spurs you on? So I cleaned the kitchen a bit, cleaned the plug holes, had a wipe around the downstairs toilet, and yeah, it's only 9 o'clock. So look at the state of me. Basically, I'm not working today because I've been working so many nights. I've got today off in lieu of that time. So basically, I'm now going to have a pamper, a really big pamper. I'm going to have a bath. I'm going to wash my hair. I'm going to do a couple of real pampering treats. So for Christmas, I got a Tropic handset, which I must admit is gorgeous. I've really got on well with it. So I've got this hand scrub, which I always forget about. And so I felt like when you're doing a full-on pamper, this is a really nice thing to do. And it actually makes my hands so soft. So I'm going to do a hand scrub. I also got some of this nail nectar in the set, which is really good. I've started using this. It's like basically like a cuticle oil, but it's got like, I don't think you can see if I shake it, it's got like little glittery bits in. So that's really nice. And then I'm going to use this Clear Skin blemish fighting mask just to kind of like clear my skin out a bit, because I haven't got any blemishes really, but I like to just, you know, it just feels a bit clogged, and just because the weather's been so hot where we live, the weather, I think it has in most of the UK actually, but where we live particularly, so like the wedding for example on Friday was in the part of the county which actually recorded the hottest temperature in the country. We always get, where we live, usually get like the best weather and the hottest temperatures in the summer, well, all year round really. But yeah, so it's really hot. I feel like, you know, my skin just feels hot, and yeah, so while I've got the house to myself, I thought I might as well just crank the music up, have a nice bath, and yeah, just make the most of it. So I've had some breakfast. I actually woke up really hungry today. I think I ate too much late last night. So I just had one of the Aldi protein yogurts, the strawberry one. That's 1.5 sins, and then I just put some sliced strawberries on top, and that was my breakfast. I've got some bacon to use up. So I think for lunch, I'm going to have another bacon omelette. I think that's what I'm going to do with it. I don't really eat bread, and I don't really know what else I could do with it. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that for lunch. And I'm going to sign off this vlog now because I need to get it edited and uploaded for tonight. But I will start another one of these later today and carry that on for the next week. Wish me luck. It's weigh-in tonight. Hopefully I'll do okay. I know I've had an awful lot going on since my last weigh-in, you know, with the parties and all of that. So what will be will be. But I feel we're back on track now, and yeah, whatever it happens tonight happens. But I will update you. I'll put a weigh-in update out on Saturday morning. And yeah, so I hope you are all okay. I hope you've had a really good week, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.